Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alicia, and thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. In today's video, I just wanted to talk a little bit more about business and things like that. Right now I'm getting ready to plan, going to some planning for spring and my spring collection and things that I have going on as far as my business and my brand. If some of you may or may not know, if you're new to my channel, I am the owner of Rame Ink and Rame Hair Collection and a few more things that I like to dibble and dabble into. My brand Rame, for the most part, sells hair, lashes, accessories, clothing, and things of that sort. All things to make a woman feel, you know, really, really good, honey, really good. So yeah, if you're interested, check it out. I have my information down in the description box below. But sorry, I just had to plug myself in. But anyways, in my last video I uploaded, I kind of talked a little bit about business, but I really want to kind of deep dive into this video more about my planning segment and things that I've took notes on throughout the years. So I'm just dropping some extra knowledge on things that I have written and talked about and things like that. So if you're interested in this video, please keep watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. All right, so first things first, I have a ton of notebooks that I have written in and you know, had all these ideas in over the years. This is one of mine. I had my logo on the top because why not? I also have my iPad that I use a lot. This is my planner that I really like. I need to get a new one because I need to get a new one. The thing about this planner that I really like is that it lets you track your goals, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. Daily makeup, laundry, dishes, trash, giving back, weekly, bi-weekly planning things, vacation, so planning out vacation and things like that, good restaurants and places. It just has a ton in here that makes you really kind of strategically plan for things, make time for things that you don't necessarily always have time to make plan for. So yeah, that is my planner. So let's go ahead and dive into some of these notes. I read a lot about money and how to grow, invest, how to save, and things like that, looking into passive income and just all sorts of things that I like to look into to know for my self-improvement. So I did take some notes that I can share with you guys, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So in this part of my notebook, I wrote passive income. One of the things is, of course, YouTube. You can upload a video and get paid. You get paid based upon AdSense if you're with Google AdSense, or sponsorships and things of that sort. Or if you have your own brand, you can sell your brand on your channel as well. So it's a few different ways to get paid through YouTube, but that is passive income if you guys didn't know that by now. Another passive income is creating some type of ebook or course on a skill or some knowledge that you have acquired over time. So some people want to learn how to start their business, some people want to learn how to edit and produce, and it's a whole bunch of things that people really want to learn how to do things the right way, getting into the knit and the grit of it all. So people will pay for things of that sort. Another thing, I watched this girl and she creates and sells planners. Her name is Lavish Ruby, I want to say. She does a whole segment on tips and tricks about saving and things like that. You guys can check out her channel as well. But yeah, I see that she creates and sells planners, and I think that is amazing because a lot of people like myself is looking for really good planners to be able to elevate their lifestyle. So that is another thing that you can do. It's not something that you see so often. You know, it's a lot of things out there that you can do that isn't so, I don't want to say like everybody's doing everything, but there's a lot of other things you can do. You can sell and make planners. You can dabble into hair care. You can, it's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do out there. So just figure out what works best for you. Another way of passive income is, I know I'm being so extra, so another source of passive income is through affiliate links. Things like Amazon, or even if you have a Pinterest, a blog, or something like that, you can get paid through things like that. Things also reach out to companies, you never know. I have an affiliate program for girls who are interested in getting paid for advertising my hair. Anybody who purchases with their link, they will get a percentage of the commissions from that sale. So yes, all they have to do is just post it, whatever. If somebody wants to buy it, cool, you'll get paid. That's all there is to it. So another thing that I mentioned that kind of goes hand in hand with ebooks and things like that is also doing classes. So if you want to put together a frontal class or a makeup class or a lash class, sorry, these things are just kind of popular in Atlanta, so I'm kind of naming the things that are on the top of my head. But there's lots of workshops and consultations, classes, one-on-one things that you can sell to people who are interested in bettering themselves and learning more about the things that you have learned about. So yeah, that is something that is in my notebook. I just really like to come back to my notebook and refresh my memory on some knowledge that I kind of just be slipping. I always have to pep talk myself into what I can do to get me better or put me in a better position. I talk about the steps to buying a house, things that I've learned. But if you guys are interested in my journey with that, I do have some videos that I will also link in the description box. I had a self-check money check. So I told myself no more spending money on myself, because December I just splurged. Like, I splurged December, okay, sweetie? So I said no more spending money. I wrote down things that I want for 2020. I want genuine happiness. I want to buy my first home. I want to get monetized on YouTube, get my engagement up on all platforms. I want to build my Twitter back up because I lost my Twitter account and right now I kind of miss it. So I just want to build that account back up. I want to consistently make a certain amount of money each week from my brands. And I just want to meet new and genuine friends. I wrote down some blog post ideas because I do have a blog on my website as well. I'm trying to get back into blogging, just getting all my content out there everywhere. Some of the things that I wrote down that I wanted to share with you guys is how I started my YouTube channel, makeup tips and tricks for dark skin, how to start 2020 off strong, how to manage stress and be more at peace, how to gain weight, how to get through a tough breakup, top skincare products, how to work on building your credit, how to manage and save up money. So things like that I want to talk about, and I just want to do that in the form of a blog post. So you guys check out my website. I have a ton of things on there. My nephew drew, I don't know if you guys can see, my nephew drew all up in here. So there's that. I really wish I could have dated some of the stuff that I wrote, because I kind of treated this like my diary at the same time. Oh, I know who does diary, but still I kind of treated this as a diary. Let me zoom out a little bit, a little personal with y'all. No matter what happens in life, you just have to keep moving forward. I do not have time to keep looking back at things I regret. All I can really do is just keep my head up and move forward. I am in the process of re-evaluating my choices and my decisions. I have to ask myself what I can do differently and how I can learn from the lessons that God is trying to teach me. I just wrote down some things. The topic that I wrote about that day was the lesson will repeat itself until you learn from it. So I was just talking about trying to stop making the same mistakes, pretty much. I wrote down a thing for self-improvement, so things to improve on. So some of the things I wrote down was wake up every morning and pray, start journaling more, start reading more and listening to audiobooks, eating a good diet and trying to gain weight, start working out for a stress reliever, take care of myself more, like my hair and nails, pampering, things like that, staying neat, clean, and organized, be around good energy, and protect my peace. Amen. All right, you guys, I am back. So what I have been able to do is, I wanted to show you guys, but it's just kind of personal right now to like kind of share all that, but I did go ahead and plan out some things, look into my money, really deep dive into how much I'm making and what I can invest in and how much I can invest into it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make some purchases today, as a matter of fact. I also wanted to show you guys these new mannequins that I got. Shout out to Ashanti, my friend Ashanti. She asked me while I was at work one day and was like, do you want these mannequins? And she sent me a picture of all this stuff and I was like, yes, I do, please. And then I sent her the money and that was that. Wow, okay, so this is the first time I have like sat here and recorded so much content that I went from a full battery to a dying battery. So my battery is about to die, so I'm about to go ahead and in this video here, some takeaways I want you guys to take away from this is invest in yourself, whether it's self-improvements, things like that. Take a ton of notes, journal everything down, journal down your thoughts, and some tips and things like that that you learn across the way, because you just never know. I like to go back and look through this information to kind of refresh my memory and refresh my thoughts on how to get to certain places and things like that. So yes, definitely invest in a planner, budget your money wisely and things like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, shop around my hair collection if you like my hair and my lashes, sweetie. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and carry on with my day, edit this other video that I have, so you guys stay tuned. This video is going up tonight, Wednesday, so stay tuned for Sunday's video. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I might include some other footage if this isn't long enough, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.